Well, hello, class, and welcome to Teaching the Scriptures from Moody Bible Distance Learning. This is your fearless leader, Professor Jeff, and welcome to week 6. And as we look at week 6, you're going to say, wow, there's nothing to do except the lesson. Yeah. So you have been preparing for the lesson. You've done the hook and the book and the took and the look, and you've done your little charts, and you've told me everything you're going to do. So now this week, by next Monday night, you are going to do the lesson. So I'm actually doing a lesson on Saturday morning, so we're in the same boat. I'm working on my lesson right now, but I've got to go 2,600 miles to deliver mine, which is a little anxiety producing, to tell you the truth, in a foreign culture, but I'm excited about that, and I'd ask you to continue to pray for me. I do leave for Trinidad on Thursday morning, fly to Toronto, then to Trinidad. My wife is not in good health. It's a little hard to leave her right now, but she's pretty adamant that God has opened this door and that I need to go. So I'd ask you to pray for both of us. So let's talk about the lesson, okay? I've taught this class several times, and so I have some experience with grading these lessons. So I want to give you a little bit of help, okay? So the first thing is the setting. You need to be live. There needs to be at least one observer doing the what? The observer review document, right? And it can't be a family member, but it needs to be live. Now, I have had people do this where they're teaching in front of a church and they send me the video, teaching in front of youth group, teaching in front of a small group, teaching to one or two people in their living room where the dog made multiple appearances in the video, which I loved. So if you have any animals that can make appearances in the video, that's cool for me. Eye contact. Remember, you have a script, like a word-for-word manuscript. But as in anything, when we're presenting, you don't need to be reading that. You can refer to it, you can go back and forth, but the rule is really about 80% of the time you need to be looking at making eye contact with your audience. The second thing, recording. Good sound. Make sure the audio is good. Make sure you are visible from the knees up. Make sure any word pictures or any props or any illustrations that you do, I'm able to see that and I'm able to hear you. I think that's really important. I've had some projects turned in where the audio wasn't very good, and you upload those to YouTube or Vimeo. Now, if you want to make that private, that's fine, and you can just invite me to see that video, and you can send it to me. One of the things I will let you know is it's pretty time intensive. These are supposed to be 25 to 35 minutes, and I would ask you to keep it to 25 to 35 minutes. I did have somebody a couple of last year who did it like an hour. It was good, but it was too long. If you do have any excess, trim it. If false starts, or don't turn off the camera. Edit it down to where you just have the lesson. And one of the things I want you to know is that I have been doing this for a long time, and I still hate to see myself on video. I'm being videoed in Trinidad, and there's a very good chance I'll never watch it because I don't like to see I'm like, oh no! So it's hard. I understand. I do. I get it. But I'm excited about these projects because I've been reading them as they have gone along, and I've been giving you feedback, and now I'm going to be able to see whether you incorporate my feedback and the things that you've learned in this class. So that's it. No discussion board, no other assignment due. That's it. By next Monday night, turn in your project. Okay? Now, next week, what you'll do is you'll have somebody you'll start doing the evaluation. So the person that does your observer report, talk to them about what you did well, what you could improve on. Every single time we speak, every single time we present, every single time we preach, every single time we do it, we can improve, right? We can learn new things. And so I want to encourage you to do that. So I think that's it. I think that Moody says that I have a week to grade these. I won't be back in the country until Wednesday, and then I'll probably be asleep most of that day. So I usually get these done. There's only 7 of you, so hopefully I'll get those done pretty quickly. I'll kind of slam through them and enjoy watching you teach me. So that's it. Uh, Again, I would ask you for prayer. There's some things that are happening right now with my wife's health that I really can't talk about, but that are scary to me, and being a little vulnerable here, and hard to leave her right now. She's got a tribe of women that take care of her while I'm gone, but I would just ask you to pray for us, please, as I pray for you. So, no question of the week. Onward and upwards.